Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think it's for how great he is on.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. We welcome you to Noche NBA here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new power rankings. You look at the Wildcats, they're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've experimented with a lot of options this season, but at some point you are what you are. And that's a pretty good basketball team moving forward.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Brooks is out there with Houdini. Then there's the waiter. Then it's Magician. And it's A-Train in at the 2 spot. And for the Wildcats, they've got Mitchell. Brooks is out there with T. Then there's Allen. And it's Freak in at the 2-guard spot. And so here are the Wildcats. There's the pass to Allen. Now Freak puts one up from 19. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Mitchell against Walker. He kicks it to Brooks. Here's Marble over Mitchell. And that one good from Marble.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Mitchell against Walker. The layup off target. And just about a minute into the first quarter. On the wing, Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to A-Train. Trying to get open is Brooks. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Freak. Six to shoot. Makes it off the glass. Freak's got his second bucket tonight.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's A-Train. No good that time. Nice D from Brooks. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The drive by Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass.
An outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Walker with it. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Over Mitchell. Walker's shot is off. The Wildcats have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Allen, driving the lane, and slam dunk by Allen.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's A-Train. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Wildcats have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Allen. Can't get it to fall. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Walker the pass to Brooks. Here's Houdini. There's the triple. Brooks grabs the board. Allen surveying the D, and it's blocked. Brooks the pass to A-Train. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And there's a whistle that goes on B-Train. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence. Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Here's A-Train. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. The feed to Marble. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's T. Brooks grabs the board.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Walker taking his time here. The pass to A-Train. The three. Drills it from outside. A-Train's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Allen passes to Mitchell. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Left side, Walker passes it to A-Train. Pass to Houdini. Jacks up a 3. That shot off, and the Wildcats the other way now.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Brooks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, second team
the
foul.
defender all over him.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pass to Smith. Here's Silk. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Houdini. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's the Wizard. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. Not really his range, and it's off target. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Houdini. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Wheeler. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. The shot that time, not on target. And the Wildcats the other way now.
An interconference matchup. They face these guys twice a season, and last year they took both games.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Collins checked in for Brooks.
Checking in for the away team.
And here's Smith. Inside, here's Silk. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now, here's Washington. Tight defense on him, and he comes up with the deuce.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Smith the pass to ABC. And there's the pass to the waiter. A three-pointer off the mark. Being 42% to begin this game. Here's Hopkins. Good, nice job down low. And the Wildcats lead by 1. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Smith the pass to the waiter. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. And the Wildcats the other way now. Here's Wheeler. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first. Here's Silk. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Passes it to Hopkins. Here's Ware. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 5 to shoot. Here's Wheeler. Count that one.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Now Smith. 1:11 left here in the opening quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Defenders simply couldn't get around the pick, and it results in a wide open look.
Insanity, he's checked in for Smith. The Wildcats have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Going inside. Washington, that's good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Getting 47% from the field to start things off. Pass to ABC. Here's Insanity. Out to the wing. Franks. Shot clock at 5. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Goes up from the top of the key. Connects. The jumper drops. The Wizards got his third basket of the night.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Izzo, the pass to Silk. Puts it up. Hits the close-range jumper. Silk's got 6 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Tipped away. And the foul called on ABC.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's the Wizard. 12 points his last outing. Floats one up. He lays it in. 8 points for him.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Insanity. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Wildcats lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wildcats.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Collins is out there with the waiter. Then it's Houdini. Then it's the Wizard. And it's Washington in at the shooting guard position. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. They got Silk.
Checking in.
Later out there with Insanity. And it's ABC. So for the Wildcats, T comes in for the waiter. And Freak subbed in for the Wizard. Here's Houdini. Back to Washington. Clock at 6, and they turn it over. Step in the line that time. So for the Wildcats, Collins checked in for Houdini. And it's Mitchell in for Washington. 43% from the floor. Here's Insanity, covered by Mitchell. And the pass to A-Train. It's three-pointers off the mark. And so here are the Wildcats. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Freak. Mitchell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Wildcats. Here's A-Train. He's got 5. Houdini. Here's A-Train. Buries it from three-point range. A-Train's got 8 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Mitchell. Passes to T. Freak with it. Collins in the post. And it goes out of bounds.
Away team.
Last touch by Collins.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's Houdini. He had 15 points last outing. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And that one is good. 10 points for him.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
The Wildcats have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Ball's knocked loose. One-on-one here. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now, here's Mitchell. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Freak. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Brooks checked in for Collins. Here's Houdini, and it's blocked, and he recovers it. Allen against Brooks. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 3. From deep, Walker. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Freak. Rebounded by Hall. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Houdini. Off target from 3-point range.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Freak missing. Here's Houdini. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Count the basket. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now, here's Mitchell. Last game we saw him score 14. And that one's good. Free.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Brooks dishes to Walker. He feeds it to Marble. Back to Walker. The tray. Good on the triple. Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. It's Brooks on the wing. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Brooks has got the game tied up here for the Wildcats. And timeout called by Chris Finch.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Checked in for Walker. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's Houdini. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Smith outside to the left side wing. Hall passes to Marble. Changes up. And the layup is good. Marble's got 6 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Wizard is checked in for Mitchell.
Substitution for your Wildcats.
There's Freak. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Wildcats making a switch here. Ware's checked in. Now here is Smith. Pass to Marble. On the wing, Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Marble. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
So for the Wildcats, Houdini comes in for Allen. And Washington subbed in for Freak. Here's Houdini. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Houdini. That's tipped. Stolen by Washington. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Houdini. Brooks covering. Hopkins, the pass to Washington. Here's Houdini. Pass to Wheeler. Stolen by Brooks. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance. And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. Smith the pass to Hall. Yep, that one goes.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Now, here's Washington. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. The pass to Hopkins. Trying to get open is Brooks. Second shot opportunity. Passes it to Hopkins. Pass to Wheeler. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. And at last, they get one to fall.
Away team.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And timeout called by Chris Finch.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Smith with it. Now the pass to the waiter. Smith feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Houdini. Fades and shoots. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Houdini's got his first bucket in this one. The Wildcats have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Houdini. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. The fader. Misses off the right iron.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Hopkins. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's the waiter. Here's Houdini. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
And the Wildcats call time here. Wildcats making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Here's Wheeler. Plays it up and banks it in. The Wizards got 4 points this quarter. Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Smith the pass to Houdini. Here's the waiter. He's guarded by Collins. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 6.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Wheeler the pass to Brooks. And he drives in. And the shot goes in. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Smith the pass to Houdini. Shoots a fader. And Ware pulls it down.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Wheeler. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really good. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A-Train has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. They've got Brooks. Mitchell is out there with Freak. Then it's T. And it's Allen in at the 3.
Wildcats foul. Davion Mitchell. First personal foul.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Wildcats. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. They've got Brooks. Marble is out there with Houdini. Then there's A-Train, and it's Walker in at the 1. Here's Houdini. Stolen. Got a piece of it. Brooks, the pass to A-Train. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Marble. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Brooks right side. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Brooks has got 9.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to A-Train. Here's Marble. The pass to A-Train. Clock at 4. For 3. That shot no good. And the Wildcats the other way now. Here's Freak. And Freak throws it down. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Walker's got his second basket of the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here is Mitchell. Kicks it to Freak. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. He takes it in. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 15 points in the game.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Brooks, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's Brooks. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. Pass to A-Train. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Freak with the rebound. The Wildcats have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. High post Allen. He kicks it to Freak. Here's T, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Freak really making a difference here.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Collins checked in for Brooks. Here's Houdini.
Wildcats foul. Davion Mitchell. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Second team foul. At the line for the away.
Good on both. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Allen outside. Pass to T. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Collins. Rebound by Mitchell.
No doubt he's struggling. Right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And that one's good. Freak.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's A-Train. 15 points in the game. Driving in. No good. Shot missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And a wide open look for Freak. Off target with his three. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And T is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Washington's checked in for Freak. Here's A-Train, defended by Allen. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Back to Mitchell. The layup missed.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's A-Train, defended by Allen. Here's A-Train. Here's Silk. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Silk's got 8 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Izzo, the pass to Silk. Here's A-Train. And the three.